Before I was formed, you knew me. Before I was born, you had a purpose for me. Before I was formed, you knew me. Before I was born, you had a purpose for me. I am fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God the Almighty. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made in your sight. I am fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God. How you love me, I'm fearfully and wonderfully, carefully designed. Before I was formed, you knew me. Before I was born, you had a purpose for me. I am fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God the Almighty. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made in your sight. I am fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God. How you love me, I'm fearfully and wonderfully, carefully designed. Your works are wonderful. Your works are wonderful. Your works are wonderful. Your works are wonderful. I am fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God the Almighty. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made in your sight. I am fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God. How you love me, I'm fearfully and wonderfully, carefully designed. Your works are wonderful. Your works are wonderful. Your works are wonderful. Your works are wonderful.
For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works. Ephesians 2:10.
It's Callie! Hey! What we gonna do today? We're gonna learn and play, sing a song and pray. That's right. God really loves us. God really, really cares about you, me, our families. That's right. God's always right there. Woo! Let me fix my curls. You've tuned into Callie's world. That's right, boys and girls. Welcome to Callie's world. Hello, friends. I'm so glad you're here. I was just about to do some painting. Painting is when you use paint to make a picture. You see that refrigerator behind me? It might look like a refrigerator, but I'm about to transform it into the greatest art museum place in all of the world. Or maybe just in Callie's house. Oh wait, I forgot something. Or I mean, someone. There we go. I know that Joe wouldn't want to miss this. This is my fish named Joe. He can't wait to see some painting perfection at the greatest art museum in the world. Well, Joe and friends, I have my paint here. I have paper. I think I have everything I need. I don't have any paintbrushes. Oh no. How can I paint without paintbrushes? I need help.
Hey, Callie.
Hey, Cadence. Friends, this is Cadence.
Time to get painting. I can't wait.
Well, you might have to. We have a problem.
Uh-oh. What?
No paintbrushes. Sorry, Cadence. Looks like no painting today.
Oh, wow. Looks like I came just in time. And look.
Wowzers! You brought paintbrushes! That's amazing! Right when we needed help, Cadence was there for us. Thanks, Cadence.
No problem. Let's get painting. Uh-oh, I was trying to paint a lion. I love lions, but I don't know how to paint the paws. I can do the rest, but I need help with the paws.
You're in luck. I happen to be a bit of a pro when it comes to painting paws. I'll show you how. So first, you paint a big circle where the paw will go. And then, you just paint 4 little circles above the big circle. Bingo! A perfectly good lion paw.
Thanks, Callie. That's great.
I wonder. Well, I needed help with paintbrushes and you helped me. Then you needed help with painting paws, and I was here to help you. Oh yeah, and I helped Joe by bringing him down to watch us paint. It's almost like we're here to help. Let's check out our Bible story for today.
Today's Bible story comes from 2 Kings chapter 4. Elisha was the new prophet in town. Before him, it was a man named Elijah, but Elijah was now with God in heaven. Elisha took over the job of listening to God and sharing God's message with the people. One day, a woman came to Elisha. She was very worried. She told Elisha that her husband died, but their family owed people some money. Now those people wanted their money back or they would take her children away. It was a very sad time, and she didn't know what to do. Elisha knew God wanted him to help her. Elisha asked what she had in her house. He was thinking of a way for her to make some money. The woman only had a small jar of olive oil. So Elisha said, "Ask all your neighbors for as many empty jars as they have. Then go inside your house with your sons and fill all the jars with oil." So the woman did exactly what Elisha told her to do. She took her little jar of oil and started pouring it into an empty jar until it filled up. Her sons kept bringing her empty jars, and she kept pouring oil into them. Finally, all the jars were filled up. It was a miracle. Afterwards, Elisha told the woman to sell the oil, then use the money to pay back the people they owed money to. She could use the rest of the money to take care of her family. The woman was in a tough situation. God made a way for Elisha to help her. Helping each other is a way to show we care for others. Someone might ask us for help, or we might see someone who needs help. When that happens, God asks us to help each other.
Whoa! So there was a lot of help for the woman in the story. Elisha helped. Her neighbors helped. They all gave empty jars.
Yes, God did a miracle by having people help each other. God could have done it without anyone's help. But instead, God asks us to help each other.
I was going to make this refrigerator into the best, most coolest art museum place in the whole world, or in my house.
Ooh, that would be cool. But do you know our neighbor Katie, who lives with her grandparents?
Yeah?
Well, I just heard that they got some pretty tough news. You know what might cheer them up?
Some painting perfection?
Exactly! What if we also painted some cards to let them know we are thinking about them and praying for them?
And we are here to help.
Yes, let's do it!
Friends, there are a lot of ways that we can help those around us. Some ways show up right in front of us, like if someone falls down, we can help them up. Or when a friend needs help painting paws. But sometimes we can get creative and think of cool and fun ways to help. How can you help someone near you? God asks us to help each other. Thanks for learning and growing with us. Peace out!
Before I was formed purpose for me. Before I was formed, you knew me. Before I was born, you had a purpose for me.